Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. You've got your broskies here, the Dividend Brothers, Bert, the Hurt, and Lanny, your favorite dividend investing channel out here on YouTube. And we're bringing you definitely an unknown dividend stock, a dividend powerhouse on today's video.
Smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Holler at your boys, the Dividend Diplomats. This is such an uncovered stock by not only us and the community that neither of us actually know how to pronounce this company's name. So there's a chance that we just botch this company's name throughout this entire video.
And how it all started, because Bert asked the question, how the heck did you find this? And I was just running a screener, and it was an industry that I typically don't dabble in, that not many do. And maybe I do with a certain possible competitor. But they've kind of got a good stranglehold on competition. And you've seen this company on the road without even knowing who the owner is of this company, guys. I know, guess. Let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. The stock is Paccar, or is it
Paccar?
Or is it Paccar?
Paccar.
Paccar, which, ticker symbol is PCAR. And this company is well over 100 years old. It goes back to the early 1900s. I think it used to stand for Pacific Car, something along those lines.
That would make sense. Okay, there we go. That makes a lot more sense.
And
so, Paccar, like the Pac West conference, yeah, Paccar, the car. But anyway, all right, neither here or there. So, lady, you're right. When you see the names that are slapped onto the trucks, there's some pretty big names that you definitely recognize, right?
Yeah.
What is it? It's Kenworth, Peterbilt. So the minute I saw that, I'm like, yes, for sure. I've driven past these. I've seen these trucks everywhere on the street. So it's a quiet.
Are like a dozen times a day. You see that Peterbilt.
Yeah, that's right. We were trying to figure out to what you were saying earlier, are the direct competitors for this? And if you know who the direct competitors are, please let us know, because it can be everywhere. Some places said Toyota Industrial, like the people that make the engines for the trucks, Honda Motors, not the cars obviously, but the massive truck engines. Cummins, which would be the most direct line to Lanny's competition here as a CMI shareholder. But again, there's no one place that says here are 5 direct competitors that you can do an analysis that are apples to apples to us.
So they design and manufacture large commercial trucks, aka the semis that you see on the highways, on the roads. We've got to get goods from A to Z, right? So it's not going anywhere, right? And this company's a powerhouse. They earn and generate over $30 billion in annual revenue. And, first quarter sales were up, and then net income was also up, a couple $100 million from prior year. So they're doing well.
Yeah.
Stock does well, guys.
Yeah, the more people shipping's not going anywhere. That's the unfortunate thing. Like, goods are moving faster than ever. The need to get to point A to point Z, like you said, Lanny, is sky high right now. So
if you guys own Paccar, let us know in those comments if you guys own this stock.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. And it's going to be a lot of fun, especially as we run them through our screener, because they have some interesting quirks as they go through it.
Yes, they are. Yeah, we'll really reveal why we think they're a dividend powerhouse. Because, Bert, what's one fun thing they do in the fourth quarter every year?
A special dividend. So this is what makes them a lot of fun. They have their standard dividend, which is what, $1.20 per year is the regular dividend. Does not factor in their massive special dividend. And let me tell you, those special dividends, Lanny, especially over the last 3 years, have been phenomenal. In fact, each of the special dividends of the last 3 years have been more than the annual dividend. In 2021, it was $1.50. 2022, a $2.80 special dividend. But that wasn't it. In 2023, it was $3.20 special dividend. More than that's nearly triple, I should say. Nearly triple what their standard dividend is. That is freaking awesome.
Yeah. And the one down year was the pandemic year, which makes a lot of sense, was only a 70-cent special dividend. So when we analyze this stock, this dividend powerhouse, we're going to average, including that 2020 year, we're going to average what that special dividend payout was. And we'll also add it to the current annual dividend. So we can also see what the true payout ratio and true yield is, which is actually being super conservative because chances are we're not having another global pandemic anytime soon, but yet we are considering that smaller special dividend in the analysis.
Mhm.
Bert, aren't you
Let's,
pumped up?
I am. I'm pumped up and I'm to do Paccar. Packer.
Packer.
We're gonna run them through the screener here, which has three metrics: the PE ratio, payout ratio, history of increasing dividends, and that bonus metric, dividend
Dividend
yield.
yield.
So let's kick this off, Lanny. Price to earnings ratio. Their price is 109.18 as of we're recording this on Sunday, May 12th. So the close was May 10th. That price is 109.18. Forward EPS is 829. That's a PE ratio of 13.17.
Pretty undervalued, if I can say so myself.
Yeah.
S&P 500 is around 26, 27 times earnings. So this is about half. Let's dive in though to the dividend payout ratio, guys. They currently now pay with the recent increase from 27 to 30 cents a share per quarter, $1.20 per share per year. That's 14.48 cents or 14.48%.
Whoa,
But
whoa,
let's,
whoa.
yeah. What should we then? Let's introduce the average special dividend over the last 5 years is $2.10, which again, the last one was $3.20. But we'll use the average of 210.
Yeah.
That's still adding into it $3.30 total dividend. Again, the $1.20 plus the 210, 39.8% payout ratio. So still very safe.
Even with the special dividends, these massive special dividends, it's a fantastic payout ratio. And again, the dividend growth rate's difficult because of the special dividends here. They've been increasing those dividends for what, 3 years would you say is the standard dividend increase? Well, do you really know?
I
I
think there
mean,
was a year where they didn't do maybe the regular dividend, but somebody in the comments let us know. But I just said
yeah.
3 years, but then I looked back 5 years
Yeah, but you
on
look at
dividend
that
investor.
and you look at that though, even at the average, it's still 7% with the 5 year dividend. Again, regular dividends growing at that rate. We already told you what those special dividends are growing at. So bottom line, might not be a traditional dividend stock in its own right, but my God, does this company deliver cash back to shareholders? And they have managed to grow that cash back.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Now, this is where you guys might be a little turned off, but we'll again reintroduce the special average dividend over the last 5 years. Dividend yield's only 1.1% on the normal $1.20 dividend. But when you introduce that extra 210, $2.10, the average over 5 years special dividend, the yield is actually 3.02%. And if you just really took the $1.20 plus the last special dividend, you're over 4%.
Fantastic.
So but 3% if you include the 5 year average special dividend.
Yeah, and we don't usually advocate for adding in the special dividend, but in this case, it's clear that the special dividends are a key part of how they're returning cash back to shareholders. So it wouldn't be right just to evaluate it based on that recurring 1.1% yield. You've got to factor in that special dividend payment that you're going to get at the end of each year.
Damn right, Bird. And again, this company's been firing on all cylinders. They're beating the S&P 500 this year, 12.8%. They whooped its ass last year. In the last 2 weeks, they're up 50%.
I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. We have nothing more to say. So we're going to put the metrics up here. Well, Andy, what's your gut? Tell us, what do you think about
You
Paccar?
know, man, I like the company. I like the stock. Jim Cramer, I love this stock.
Great.
Man, if I really could slim down, because if I would to go into this stock, I'd go in with like a few $1,000s.
Wow.
And man, if Paramount could just get acquired, Solventum could just exit the portfolio, and Warner Brothers Discovery can go private or something nuts.
Well,
And
don't forget, we're going to be having one of our positions go private here very soon with WestRock.
yeah, oh,
Uh,
nice.
the
And
yield's
that's a
pro
2.3. Yeah, no, this is a better yield with the special divvy. Bert,
mm. Let's go. I'm in the same boat
What do
you
you
are.
think?
This one's shooting up the watch list here quickly. Let us know what you think of this company. Have you heard of this company? Do you know how to pronounce this company? Are you like us and have never heard of them, but you drove past their trucks every single day? Because that is a huge sign that we love to see.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you guys think this is a great stock to buy based on the metrics. Again, Bert says we'll have them on the screen here. Again, Bert has a lot of positions. I have over 60 plus individual stock positions. Hard to just add a new one without being able to exit others. Um, Great metrics, undervalued, solid dividend payout, a lot of cash back to shareholders.
Love it. So everyone, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And Landy, what do we have to tell all of the viewers out there?
You're either with us or you're against us, Jack. That was Bert, the man, and Lanny, the DD, over and out.